Okay, I think we are back. Let me repin this. But no, Lim didn't do anything, never. I finished the event. I finished the event, so now we're doing Vampire Survivors. So, let's see. I don't think we have enough time to do the other DLC adventures, so we might just try and unlock more characters. Because I do not have all of the characters. I want to get all the other characters and at least play with all of them. Let's see. Who do I need? Okay. Milk elementals, dragon shrimps, stage killers. I don't think I have run into a character called a stage killer. I know where these guys are. So I guess we will be doing that. Oh wait. Just realized something. We might want sound. There. Okay. Let me think where we're going. Grab you. I'm learning that I like this one. Well, actually, I could do extra. No, I like the shapeshifter skills. And we need to go here. I still have to go to some of these to look for coffins, obviously. I could always do that too. We'll do this. Okay, let me get my bearings. Okay. We got 3 free power-ups. We can work with that. I don't think so. Condition mission. What would the condition mission be? Is that like the book thing for the event? Because no, I did not touch any of those. Oh, the puzzle mission? Yeah. Yeah, I did the puzzle mission. Let's see. I will get the knife. Or I could reroll. Reroll. Anything better? Reroll? No, there's just nothing good. We'll get this one then. What? I know the weapons I like, and it's not giving me any. If it's the puzzle one, I have done the puzzle thing. The little slide puzzle, or it's not a slide puzzle. But the little puzzle thing I did. The book thing I did not do. Because the book thing is just a tad bit impossible. I could not figure them out at all. And I finished getting all the items that I wanted from the event, so... At this point, I'm just trying to level up my characters. Because if I level up my characters, then I'll be able to do better on the stupid missions and future levels. Because all of my characters feel so underleveled. I need to level them up. I don't have any characters at max. So right now, my goal is just to level things up. Magic wand's fine, I think. Let me make sure I haven't, like, screwed myself. Yeah, we're good. Okay, we need to get these guys for sure. This is our mission. These weird little melty things. Yes, but we're trying to unlock characters that aren't Amogus. We need you. Understandable. Side tubes are a good goal too, because I need to work on those too. I got a lot to level 40. So that's why I'm like, okay, now I'm going to try and level up the characters, because I feel like my side tubes are good. At least for the time being. I guess we could slowly make our way over to where one of the power-ups is. Oh, it's funny. I was doing some grinding to try and, like, unlock extra characters. Cool. No, I was on this one stage. It's where it's like a sideways hallway. I turned my character into a Roomba. Because none of the enemies could get close to me. So I was just going up, down, while slowly moving to the right, picking up all the XP. It was funny. I'm not sure if I could do that again, but it was hilarious. And even though I turned myself into a functioning Roomba, I was not able to avoid death on that round. I have yet to get another run where I could just constantly run away from death. Like we did yesterday. Cool. Let's see. I also need to figure out, like, all of the combos for the weapons. Oh great, now they're spreading themselves out. I don't appreciate that. Okay. Hopefully we're able to hit enough of these. I won't pick that up because we can just find that on the ground. Yes. I do not appreciate the fact that it hasn't given me a Skittle. I kinda need my Skittle. There's my Skittle, I just had to complain about it. Might as well make that stronger. I need another Skittle game. Give me a Skittle. It refuses. Hopefully we're able to get 3,000 of these white goopy things. There we go. I guess I should have checked the bestiary to see how many I've actually poked before. Granted, there's no real way to keep track of how many I've gotten in a single level. I wish that was a thing. I can get that. Part of me wants to go for the power-ups that are laying around, and another part of me is like, no, I should wait for the beans to be taken care of. Okay. And we have the 2 weapons that will break the game. Now if we can get the right Skittle. Duplicator's always nice. Get that. Okay. That was probably a waste. I probably should have picked that one up. Because we like just picked up something that did that. Also, I'm noticing the enemy that I needed to fight is not spawning anymore. Rude. I also don't have any way of healing. Outside of just waiting. Oh, there's some of the ones that I need. This one, I think. 1 second. There. Had to get something to prop my wrist on. Cool, cool. He is very nice. He's one of my stronger wind elements. If you're anything like me, your wind attribute will be extremely overpowered at the beginning. Because they were just throwing wind attributes at people left and right. Let's see. Let's get the wand, actually. It's like I have, what, like 2 or 3, like, wind attribute EX, but Hakuro is still, like, stronger than most of them. So he is a good unit to have. That, and if you decide you end up liking the game and keep playing it, make sure you overgrind in the events. So, like, don't just go for the rewards. like the unlock list or whatever. Because if you overgrind in the events, all of those drops turn into flashback crystals, and you can get all of the free units from the previous events and max them out too. So, friendly tip. And like I was telling Never, all of the free units, they are really good if you're starting out. The only free units you won't be able to get from past events are the collab events. So, like, the Love Live or the Overlord ones or Konosuba, those are locked to the events. If you miss the events, unfortunately, you are out of luck. But all of the other ones are available. And then every now and then, they will bring back the previous beatdown battle missions, and you'll be able to grind in those to get the crystals for the units that require beatdown battle crystals to evolve. So, things are doable. It is nice. Let's just level up the Skittle. That, and also in the flashback crystal store, there are special items. And they'll be like all of the Japanese codes for like Blu-ray releases and such. Get those. Focus on getting those if you decide. It will take a lot of grinding. I will tell you this. It will take you a lot of grinding. But they are more than worth it because they will get you guarantee tickets, and some of them will actually let you choose which unit you get for free. So yeah, get the Blu-ray release tickets if you can. I'm guessing that cancels the level? Just a guess. Hey, I guessed right! I had a feeling. Just because usually plus is like the pause button. Anyway, how you doing, Jason? Welcome to Bitrate Killer, the game. Oh, that being said, though, I was surprised when I looked at the VOD and like cut out the loading screens and stuff. My bitrate wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. It was only like kind of fuzzy around my model. Like around the edges of the model, but other than that, everything was fairly watchable. Granted, this is before like rendering in YouTube and YouTube's awful compression, so YouTube it might be worse. But currently on the original video file, it's fine. This is not true, Jason. No. That will just kill everything. That is the day ruiner. I always feel so bad when I see someone actually fall for that joke. Because I have actually seen people fall for it. It's like, how do you not know what that does? No. Yes, this is true. It will just end everything. It won't let you win or beat it, but it's still pain. Let's see. I'm going for more swipe. I really need wires at the moment. The fact that I can play and, like, read the chat without even looking at my screen and be relatively fine, I find very funny with these weapons. Granted, I haven't gotten to the point where I can just sit still and do nothing. Okay. What'd we get? Cool. Yeah, I could see them, like, hiding that as, like, an actual command in, like, one of those, like, really meta games that, like, deals with, like, digging through your files or something. But I don't think anyone would, just because of what else that button combination can do. Oh no. Now the most recent instance of me being aware of someone falling for that was sometime last year. A streamer, I wasn't watching her when it happened, but it's a streamer that I like. She was in a game she didn't know, wasn't familiar with, and someone in the voice chat with her was like trying to help her and teach her stuff. There's like 2 or 3 others in the voice chat, I think, and she's like, where's the map? Where's the map? I can't see the map. I need to know where you are. I need the map. And someone's like, oh, it's just Alt F4. They just said it like super casually, nonchalant, and she believed them, and everything died. It's like, no. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, maybe. Well, it wasn't a Twitch chat, Jason. It was someone in the video call with her, or the, like, Discord call with her. It's like, no. Let's see. I should do this one, this one. Oh. There's a lot that I'm trying to pay attention to be fair, Jason. I'm reading things out of the corner of my eye. I can misunderstand the thing. I apologize. Where exactly am I in relation to items? Okay, we're getting closest to the speed boost. Not really sure if I want the speed boost. Yes. Oh, we turned into the weird little hot dog thing. The shapeshifter is funny. Yes. I'd really like to level up things. They are giving me the option to level up the things I want to level up, though. Oh, maybe this will do it? Nope, only one. You know how in Japan they cut like little tiny sausages to look like octopus? One of the Among Us mobs is literally that, just with like the Among Us face on it. Okay, we got our vacuum. We really need wires. We do in fact need this. We're so close. Okay, we just need one chest and we'll be good. We won't have to worry about anything. But no, just getting the eject button and the wires literally just wins everything I have learned. I don't need the report button. I just need these two Among Us weapons and everything is like golden. I have learned the meta. That's how I turned myself into a Roomba earlier. I should probably get the axe more. There. Okay. I would really like a treasure chest, please, game. So I think, like, everything can evolve now. Do that for now. I really hope I've killed enough of that one type of enemy. Because that's why we were here, was to kill the one type of enemy. I'm not sure if I've killed enough, though. The screen's definitely cleared out significantly. Oh, there's a boss. Here, get vacuumed away. Oh, but no, yesterday when I ended up running away from that Grim Reaper, I got curious, so I looked it up. Apparently you can kill the thing. I don't know how I'm going to do that, but apparently you can kill the silly thing. And considering the fact that I was able to hold it off for so long, I think I had a build that potentially could have done it if I had a different item. Like one different item. which is sort of crazy to think about. I just haven't unlocked that combo yet. And we have wires. Now we just win. Let's see. We can pick that up whenever we want, so we could just get... Both of these are decent. We'll get this. I don't think healing is that big of a concern for us at the moment. I think the base healing will be fine. Okay. Need to figure out where all the XP is hiding. There we go. Please be a new... Yes, that. That's fine. I would have preferred if it was the bean weapon, but we can live with this. So we involve the imposter weapon, and then we can go after the extra skills that are just laying on the ground as a bonus. Okay. Granted, considering we're at like the 19-minute mark, I doubt we'll even get around to picking up those extra items now that I think about it. I can still try and go for it, but I'm not sure if I'll make it. That and this area is just nice for the grinding. I can almost do my little Roomba trick. Almost. I'm not holding them back as much as I was on that one run. Okay. Void XP is so annoying. There we go. We're starting to slowly get our upgrades. Let's see, we're only missing two upgrades? Yeah, I think I'm just gonna stay here. This is a decent spot to grind for XP. It's not as good as my little Roomba trick, but it's close enough. Okay. Well, now that I've done that, kind of want to go for the candle. Oh, right, I need the candle. What am I doing? Cursed item. I've never heard of this. This is a new thing. I don't know why it's cursed, but we'll take it, I guess. Okay. Almost there. Oh. Should grab this while I can. I wasn't thinking, it's like, oh, I need the candelabra for the axe. Silly me. Silly me. We'll get it now. Burn everything. Of course, there's a wall in the way. But this should be the area where it is, and we can just hang out here. As we don't really need the armor. Okay. All of the levels. Okay. Almost there. 6 more minutes. Hopefully we've defeated the enemies we needed to here. I really should have looked to see, like, overall how many of those I had defeated before. I'm assuming we're gonna be fine, though. Hopefully. And I forget this. Is there a boss on this one, or is it just get to the timer? I know not all of the levels have a boss. I've only been in this stage like once, I think. Oh no. These guys can hurt me. We'll just follow the vacuum. I say as I run towards the treasure chest. Cool. Okay, we have multiple spinning things. We should be good now, hopefully. Yeah, these knights are just a tad bit annoying. Oh no, what are you? Now I'm starting to wish that I did grab the, healing item. Oopsie. We'll live. We'll live, hopefully. Granted, it doesn't look like any of the enemies that I need are gonna spawn again, so if we do die, it won't be that big of a deal. It has been a while since I've had enemies get this close to me. Oh no. It's that one level from yesterday all over again with the rock people. Except these things sort of bother me more than the rock people, just because these are the guardians that usually guard the coffins. They're a pain to deal with. I'm getting backed into a corner. This is not good. Okay, 2 more minutes. Can we live? At least these guys seem to have knockback. Or can be affected by knockback, so that's nice. Okay. Oh, but I forgot to mention why we're doing Vampire Survivors when I was mentioning Muse Dash yesterday. I had the dates wrong. The Ren and Len DLC don't come out until next week. I don't know why I had it in my head that it was today. But I had it in my head that it was today. Oh no. We're dead. We're dead. We're dead. We're dead. I don't think even... Well, we can revive because that's our only option, but this isn't gonna... We revive into death. I'm like getting caught on things. I can't see anything. Oh well. Did we at least... We did not. Oh no, how many do I need to do? I've only done 1,000 of these stupid things. How many have I? 1,000 of that one. We can go after these, I think. Or I could just... We could go for the exclamation marks, and at least we're unlocking something. That would probably be smarter. What did I miss over here? I thought I already unlocked everything here. Oh, that's a different weapon down there. I mean, it would fit. I think aesthetically it would fit. Like, I mean, this already kind of looks like Nazari. Going to try and be... Since this is another, like, long hallway, I'm gonna try and get my... Roomba method working. I'm not sure how that would work. No, I guess it would. They would make all the enemies look like curses. That would probably be it. See that. With Jujutsu, you would need a game that could do specials for like their domain expansion or whatever. This doesn't have any specials. Because I was sort of surprised when I got into, like, the first time I got into Vampire Survivors, because I had come off of playing Hollow Cure. I sort of thought everything in Hollow Cure would be in here, too. But there isn't, like, special attacks in this, and I was very surprised. Oh, did it? Cool, cool. We'll get this. Want it now. Let's get the vent. Oh, that button, like, re-triggers the candles. Okay. I didn't realize I was activating those. I'll get the little skittle. We'll get this. Yeah. It definitely feels more like it would work better with, like, a fighting or a more combat-oriented one, because this doesn't really have any buttons. You're just moving the character around and everything's, like, automated and stuff, so it's like... I think with a Jujutsu thing, you would want, like, some sort of control over it. But I don't know. Let's see, we'll get the crown. Well, now we know that the buttons actually do a thing. Yeah. So it's like, I don't think Jujutsu would necessarily work in a game like this, unless they did something like Hollow Cure again. Because there are actually some characters in Hollow Cure where there is, like, control over the attacks, where you are actually activating them yourself manually. But so far, granted, I have not played all the characters in Vampire Survivor, so I'm not sure if there are actually controllable attacks on some of them. But so far, I haven't run into any. Because who is it? Is it Risu? Or is it Polka? I don't know. It's either one of the JP girls or ID girls. She has like a punch attack, and you have like full control over it. Get you. Are you getting close to the new thing? Not really. Eventually, if we go down far enough, we'll get the new thing. If all else fails, we can at least say we unlocked one thing today. Oh, this is the level, I think. Now that I think about it, this is the level where I couldn't kill the boss because I kept throwing him outside of the level. Because the knockback on the red bean was too strong. Okay, see you later. Have a good rest of your day. We will hopefully unlock things. Now that I have the PC version of this and it's not just on my phone, I want to unlock everything. And I have more of an excuse to play Vampire Survivors. Because I can do it on stream now. Now we got one of the bonuses. Oh my gosh, these dragons. I kinda wish I got the red bean so I would have knockback. Well, green dude doesn't have good knockback. Or as good. Free of what? Freedom's good. What are you free of? Get that. Ah. Congratulations! Yes. Health scan. Finally, a decent healing thing. I would really, really like it, though, if they gave me the lucky card. Because wires would be very nice in this map. We have to be getting close. Yes. Oh, that reminds me. If I want to get the silly card, I need to get it before I pick up whatever this item is. I need to level up again. I would like the enemies to mob me, please. Thank you. They're doing it slightly, at least. I have the crown. The XP shouldn't be this wimpy. Well, none of these help me, with my current problem. Oh well. I'll just stay in the relative same area as the weapon, I just won't pick it up for a bit. We're close-ish. We can move a little bit closer. We can probably stay in, like, this room and be good. I just have a hunch about something. But let's get this other item. Well, we'll get rid of the boss first. Because the item is also like a little bottle. So maybe the two bottles go together. At some point, I will unlock all the weapons and all of the combos and all the characters and progress. Come on, it has to be like right here. Oh, is it in this next room? Oh, we can get this. At least then we're doing more damage. Well, we're just a little bit stuck. I don't need that. Axe. Well, at least this should help us level up. Yeah, they're really good. Currently, though, I think my strongest attribute is light. Just because I've been very lucky and got some very overpowered light attributes. It's not a skin, it's a separate unit. There's no such thing as skins in this game. If you get a character twice, you get two characters. You can have them both equipped at the same time. I have had a full team of nothing but Rimuru once. Shoot, I think once on stream I had, who was it? I had... It might have been a full Shuna team. No, it was Shizu. I had a full, Shizu team once on stream. Because the event just wanted Shizu. As someone who's played this game for 2 years, it's not a skin. Yes, in the Interact tab, they act as skins, but they're both technically separate units. It's a fighting unit. If you have it in the skin tab, it's its own unit. That's the only way you can get them. There are no skins in this game. It should be there. Did you get her from your gift box? She might be sitting in your gift box. Unless in the 2 years they changed how you get that unit. Because when I got her, she was in my unit tab. So unless they changed it, and I don't see why they would. You should have her somewhere. You might see, like, check how your units are being sorted in your unit tab, because sometimes that will hide them. Okay, the dragons are the ones that we need to poke. Like 3,000 of these weird little dragon things. We're like right next to the weapon though, so let's grab that. Can we pick it up? Permanently allows speeding up time and stage selection. Okay, I don't know what that does, but okay. Ah, get away from me. Granted, since we picked up the item, we don't necessarily need to finish the round. Well, I guess we can try and get the shrimpies. That's weird. I wonder if the unlock was limited to, like, the initial launch, because I have that Shuna unit in my inventory. She isn't a skin, she's just a unit. That's weird. Maybe your game glitched. Because you should have the unit. And you are in the unit tab, not the interact tab, right? Because those are two different tabs. Because in the Interact tab, that's where the different outfits will act as just outfits. But in the actual, like, battle tab, they're separate units. Oh. Give me... Oh no, is it in the wall? Okay, good. Ah. Well, if you go into the battle tab, there'll be separate units. Get that. But it's simple. If you go into the tab where you choose your fighters, they'll be separate units. But if you're just in the Interact tab, like the Dating Sim tab, then they'll act as skins. But the only way you can have the skin is if you have the actual unit. That is all I'm trying to say. You have the unit. Because this game doesn't do just the skin and then the units separate. They come together. They are one and the same. I'm curious. Do all the mirrors work? No, they don't. There's one mirror that you can just go into. But that's probably closed off once you get the coffin, now that I'm thinking about it. It's a different game. We were talking about a unit in that time I got reincarnated as a slime isekai memories. It was a game I just finished. I finished the event like an hour or so ago, and then we jumped into here, so to finish off the stream. Yeah. It's just a isekai gacha game. Based on, like, my favorite anime, so... Anyway, how you doing? Yeah. Right now they're doing a collab with Overlord, so it's cool. And apparently there's going to be a part 3 to the event because they didn't give me all of the things that they usually give in the second week, so... There might be a third part to my Overlord streams, who knows? Oh no. Yeah, I haven't tried... I don't think the save has endless mode unlocked yet. Question mark. But isn't that, like, the goal? To be, like, completely overpowered where you can just leave the game on repeat infinitely? Isn't that, like, the goal? I think it's fun when I get that happening. Like, it didn't happen on stream, but earlier today, I turned my character into a Roomba. Because no one could touch me, so I was just slowly going up and down and picking up all the XP. Okay. I forget if these are the dragons that I need to kill, but we're going to eject them all just in case. Yeah. Well, good luck. Part of me wants to say, hopefully it will happen soon, and another part of me is like, no, keep it going. Well, if all else fails, I'm assuming you're playing it on computer? Or, well, I guess even on consoles, you could just have it run overnight if you needed to. Unless your computer is silly like mine and will randomly shut off in the middle of the night if you leave it on past midnight for whatever reason. Even though you have auto shut off turned off in the settings. It's so aggravating because I want to upload my VODs overnight. But I can't, because my PC will be like, oh, it's like 2 minutes past midnight, it's time to randomly restart, even though I have all those settings turned off. You put what in Discord here? 1 second. Yeah, that's the free unit. That's the free unit, Lim. But you said you had, like... I thought you said that you had, like, that Shuna and the standard Shuna. That's why I was confused. You said that you had 2 Shunas. Or did I misread something out of the corner of my eye? If I did, I apologize. It's not called a skin. If you have one Shuna, you only have one Shuna. It's a unit. It's not a skin. There aren't skins in the game. As someone who has played it for 2 years daily, it's not a skin. I'm not going to sit here and watch a video while I'm live, Lim. I can look later, but it's not a skin. Guess I can just pick up the XP now. Well, my computer isn't like a potato or anything. It's fairly decent. I can run some really beefy programs on it. It's just, ever since I got it, it just doesn't like if I leave it running overnight. It will just auto shut off, even though I have all those settings turned off. It's just some bug on Windows programming or something. I really have no idea. I just never have a computer that exists without any sort of issue. New or old, there's always something wrong with whatever PC I have. Well, you said that you had 2 Shunas. You said you had 2 Shunas, but you could only see 1. So I'm confused. Granted, like I said, I'm reading everything out of the corner of my eye because I'm dealing with this nonsense on the screen. I might have misunderstood something or misread something. You only got 1 Shuna. There is no skin. Skins do not exist in this game. So you only got a Shuna. There aren't 2. There is nothing in this game referred to as a skin, Lim. In most games that say skin, it's just a cosmetic difference and it isn't an actual unit. This game doesn't do that. This game just has multiple units. Because usually if it's a skin, you can only use one of them at a time. This one, you can have a full party of Shunas if you wanted, and there won't be any consequences. If anything, you get bonuses from it. Cool. At some point, I want to get that far to be able to do that. I got, like, something random to happen yesterday where I was able to outrun the Grim Reaper for, like, 5 minutes, but that's, like, as close as I've gotten. I'm better at Hollow Cure than Vampire Survivors, to be completely honest. I have better units there. I've unlocked more in Hollow Cure than in Vampire Survivors. It's like with the unit for Callie in the Hollow Cure, I can do that. I can just get a couple of items and just sit still and be fine. In Vampire Survivors, most of them. I get a little too addicted to these games, so I try to limit the amount that I play them so I haven't actually unlocked a whole lot, because I will lose track of time very quickly. So, like, this is a fresh save, too, because I originally had Vampire Survivors on my phone, but then when the DLC dropped, it's like, oh, I kinda want to stream this, so I ended up getting it. So I just got, like, all of the DLC, so this is a fresh save. That's why we're, like, grinding right now, because I'm trying to unlock everything. Because when I bought the DLC and stuff, it's like, well, I kind of want to test out some of the Among Us beans just for the heck of it. And then I looked at my clock and it was like midnight. And it's like, oh yeah, each round is 30 minutes. Even though there's a timer just staring me in the face, that doesn't register with me for whatever reason with these types of games. It's like, oh, I'll just do one more round. I can do another round. It's fine. It's not fine. I haven't gotten any of the stuff I've wanted to get done this week because I'm addicted. You know it's bad when you're trying to sleep and you close your eyes and all you can see is Vampire Survivors. Vividly. And hear the sound effects. Vividly. These games are just too good. Like, I literally couldn't go to sleep last night because whenever I closed my eyes, this is all I saw. It was just Vampire Survivors. I could vividly see it and hear it in my head, and I just couldn't do anything. Because then I started thinking, it's like, oh, I could go over here, and if I pick up this weapon, and I'm literally playing a game of Vampire Survivors in my head, and I'm like wired and wide awake. It's like, no, I need to sleep. I need to go to sleep. But Vampire Survivors in my mind is just too addicting. I am not doing good. I'm not sure if I can clear this round. The crab is in the way. Thank you. Okay, we somehow lived. I think we're good. So it's like, that's one of the reasons why I'm doing like 2 streams of this in 1 week, just so I can maybe, I don't know, scratch the urge to do nothing but play this game so I can actually get some stuff done this week. Or at least over the weekend, because I really do have stuff I need to get done, and I haven't been able to do any of it because I just want to play this game and nothing else. Yes. Yes, these games are too good. They're too fun, and it doesn't... You get sucked into it so much that you don't really notice how long you've spent in the game. Even though there's a timer in your face saying, hey, you've been here for X amount of time. It's like, oh no, I can keep going. It's fine. What do you mean it's almost midnight? It's fine. Oh yeah, I've had it happen to me with a lot of different games. Like, this one is the most recent, but I've had it with a bunch of different games. Don't you just love the Tetris effect? Well, the game's good too, but like the actual, like, psychological study that is the Tetris effect. They need to do a new study that's like specifically for vampire survivors, because I think it would have the same result. We are somewhere in this mess of dragons. There we are. The noodly ones are so hard to get around. Oh, we're almost there. Oops. Oh wait, no, we're fine. Okay, did we get anything? Okay, we got the one unlock. Cool. We made some progress. Let me buy it before I forget. Give. We have dog, I guess. Let's see. Unlocks. Or wait, no. What I was going to do. So I hit all the wrong buttons. I'm just gonna go after the coffins. Where is stuff? All the way down. Heh. Wait. Heh. Ah. Seriously, no XP. That is the one thing I do prefer when it comes to Hollow Cure. All the enemies will drop XP. It's not just like one every 5 enemies. XP, please. Yeah. But this way I can actually play all the levels, because I haven't played all the levels yet on this save, so I just want to see them. Because I do want to play the game, not just grab unlocks. Because if I just go after the unlocks, I don't think it would be very entertaining to watch. Okay. I can't tell if the ones at the top are ones I have or not. Yeah. This way I get to see everything a little clearer than when it was on my phone. That and some of the levels I haven't actually done on my phone, so... I start playing it on my phone, and then it's like, I just want to play Hollow Cure because the controls feel a little bit better on the PC than they did on my phone. So I ended up playing Hollow Cure instead, so yeah. This one. Nice. Well, it's like the battery problem isn't a thing. It's just the control. I'm not used to games where you... It acts like you have a, like, analog stick, but it's, like, part of the screen, and it trips me out. So it's like that, and I'm not good at, like, keeping my finger relatively in the same spot, so my finger ends up in the middle of the screen. It's like, I can't see anything! Oh, look, I died! So I just struggle with the phone version of this, even though I like it. And then when it, like, annoys me too much, then I just get sucked into Hollow Cure, because the controls are better. That's why I finally broke down and got the PC version. So this way I can stream it and get all the fun DLC with it. It's like, I like Hollow Cure, but I feel a little awkward playing it since it is a fan game on stream. But it's like, if we do Vampire Survivors, then it's fine me playing it on stream. Hollow Cure is a fan game. I've played it once on stream. It's a Hololive game. It's like the only fan game I have ever played in my entire life. No, they're fine with it. The cover actually supports the fan games fairly well. You can actually be a part of cover's, like, fan game initiative and actually charge for your game and it be fine. They're cool with it. And the person that made Hollow Cure has actually done, like, full collabs with Hololive in the past. But it's like, I'm a fan of Hololive and cover and VTubers, but I know not everybody is. So that's why I feel a little do I want to just keep playing what is technically a fan game on stream? So I played it once on stream, but I sort of decided I'll just play the rest of it in my own time. But yeah, Hollow's really good about that. Like, they will hire fan animators and get them onto, like, big major projects. Like, this one fan animator who did a lot of CG stuff is almost... At this point, they're basically the official animator for Hololive at this point. After doing so many fan animations, they have been hired multiple times for all of their, like, 3D stuff, and it's, like, really cool. So Hololive is very supportive of their community. I passed the coffin. Ah. That's... Yeah, it really just depends. But no, if you go onto like Steam, you can find a bunch of Hololive games, and HoloCure will be the only one that doesn't have a price tag. Let's see. I'll get that one. Because they want this one to... Yeah. Because the people behind HoloCure just want it to be like a free fun thing for everyone, because it's like a celebration of just the community in general. Even though people are like, please let us buy your game. Your game is really, really good. Please let us pay you and support you. And they're like, nah. They won't even open a Patreon or anything. They're like, no, you're getting this game for free and you're gonna like it. And it's sort of funny. I need more distance, so let's grab this. Yeah. They're getting out of my range. This might be a problem. Well, we'll just hang out for a second. Maybe he will scooch closer. Oh. Apparently something hit something. Okay. And we got... That is definitely a name. Uh... Okay. Just a trail of chicken. One's the crown. Do I have the other thing? Blech. I think that's another new thing up there. Wait, we might have to go up again. But I might sit around and level up a little bit. Yeah. Well, you gotta remember, it's Japan. Japan has a lot of different laws, and they're a lot different than, say, in the West when it comes to that sort of thing. So, yeah, they're a lot more strict about that. Because technically speaking, Creative Commons doesn't really exist in Japan. It's all, like, original IP, and that is it. And no one else can use the original IP, because it is the original IP. About the only time Creative Commons actually comes in, where it's okay to use something that technically is not yours, is, like, art programs. Or art-related or creation-related programs. Other than that, it's like, yeah, no, you're in the wrong, period. That's just how it is over there. Fair use does not exist. It's just how their laws are. It's like that for literally everything in Japan. I sort of figured. No problem. It happens to everyone. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Slowly we will make our way up. But maybe we will get some XP. I was about to say, why am I not getting XP as quickly as I usually do? And then I realized, oh yeah, I didn't grab the crown unlock because I could just pick it up, so I don't have the boost going. Yesterday we did the, emergency meeting adventure. That was my stream yesterday. And I did get all of the achievements. I was only missing one at the end of the stream, but it was a really easy one, so I did it after stream. I haven't done any of the others, though. Let's see. I'll get this one. We're somewhere in all of that chicken. Oh, there we are. The map can be funny sometimes. Cool, cool. It's fun. Lots of Easter eggs, even though I don't really know a whole lot about Among Us. It's like, oh, that's cute. Because this, honestly, is probably the closest I'm getting to actually playing Among Us. Is this DLC. Well, that and Henry Stickmin, because you can get the beans in Henry Stickmin. I should get this. Oh, I don't really do multiplayer games. I don't really like multiplayer games. I am more of a single player story-driven sort of thing. Those are the games that I like. So... And I've seen some multiplayer games, and it's like, they're fun to watch, and then I played them myself, and I just didn't like them. So... No, I don't hate you. Are you saying you would play Among Us, Slim? You who hates Among Us with a passion? I am amazed. I am shocked. Oh, I did see that, like a teaser image for the new cartoon came out last night of, like, the meeting room. It's like... There have only been a handful of multiplayer games that I have played where I've actually enjoyed myself. Most of them just rub me the wrong way for whatever reason. I don't know why. It's just always been that way. It's probably because I have no friends. Let's see. Oh, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the Sleepwalkers. We will get... We haven't leveled this one up at all. Okay. We have found one of the chickens. We're making progress. We are, in fact, moving. Give me that. Give. Okay, we win. Oh, it's my lore. I am a dream eater. I'm a Baku, so everyone is a sleepwalker. Then, subscribers are lucid dreamers. Okay. That's why it also says welcome to the dream world above my head. But we got the eject button at, like, right at the right time. These things just don't want to die. Crazy. I wonder what the record is, because I'm sure someone's written down, like, some sort of record for, like, the longest Vampire Survivors run. I wonder how insane it is. I wonder if it is still going to this day. Yeah, since these weird little green dudes have shown up, I haven't killed a single thing, I don't think. Yeah. Because, like, you can get, like, infinite runs fairly easy if you get the right weapons and the right character together. So it's like, I wonder how long someone would go. Oh, there's weapons in these little tubes. You can't break them, but there's little weapons in there. Oh, interesting. I like details. I like Easter eggs. There's a lot of XP over here, and I'm going to grab it. Mine. Yes, this is true. But I was talking, like, by myself, like, around me. The eject button's, like, the only thing killing. I find it funny that they are very tough. It's a good thing I got the eject button, or I would probably be screwed. The eject button and the wires, they're really, really good. Okay. We're getting close to whatever this thing is. Crown. Oh, okay. It's a revive. Interesting. I also left behind an upgrade thing. Cool. My problem is probably the fact that I'm only level 32 and we're at the 20-minute mark. I have, like, not been leveling up at all. Yeah, we don't have any of the weapons like max level. Well, I guess we got 2. We're just gonna run through everything and hope for the best. Okay. Yeah, if I hadn't been distracted by the items, we'd probably be doing better. Oh, some of the enemies are starting to die. That's a good sign. There, we have some weapons that will do damage now. Yay! I could still see 24 hours being, like, reasonable. So long as, like, whatever system you were running didn't implode from everything. Like, let's see, someone I watch... I think they had a run going for about 10 hours once, and then they just gave up because they didn't want to leave their Steam Deck on. Or what? Is it Steam Deck? The like Switch-looking thing, but it's a PC. I forget what it's called. I want to say Steam Deck, but now I'm double guessing myself. Okay. But no, he like started a run of Vampire Survivors in his off time. He was out of town for like a convention or something. And between panels he started that. And it's like, well, I need to do stuff because I'm at a convention. This run is dead. Because he left it on most of the day, but at the same time he didn't want to keep it going through like the entire convention. But I think the timer he showed was like around 10 hours, 7 or 10 hours, something like that. Oh, upgrade. Cool. At least we're finally doing damage. Yeah. Oh, I clicked the wrong thing. I shouldn't have leveled that one up. This one. Actually. Well, we'll see if we get through this. I feel a little more confident now that almost everything is leveled up. Things are actually dying, which is a good sign. And we got the last upgrade. Cool. And now we just wait. This isn't as Roomba-y as that one run, but we can pretend we're a Roomba and try and clean some stuff up. It's close enough. Okay. Yeah, the eject button definitely saved that. Considering how low level we were when we got it. All the levels. Oh. Boss? Question mark? Get ejected. We'll just leave the boss in the void of space, it's fine. We don't need to touch it directly. Oh, I guess now we are. But we can just leave it in the void of space, it's fine. No, you were supposed to stay in the void of space. Go over there. Huh? What? Oh, you get... yeah, you get Navarelle for free. You'll have Navarelle, you'll also have, Gabiru dressed up like, I forget his name. They said it multiple times on stream, and I just rewatched the entire series. But you'll also have a Gabiru in costume, a protector unit. But no, each event every month you'll get 2 free units. You'll get a battle unit and then a protector unit. The protector unit you will be able to max out just by playing the event and grinding things. But for Navarel, the battle unit, you will have to do the beatdown battle usually. In a normal event, you would have to do the beatdown battle to level her up. But because this is a collab event, you'll actually be getting all of her awakening crystals for free as you log in daily. Which will give you time to get units so you can handle the beatdown battle. Because even though I have been playing for 2 years, I still cannot beat all of beatdown battle. So, yeah. If you're lucky, you'll be able to beat the first round of beatdown like I can. Woo! I'm lucky if I can get through like 2 beatdown battles. Sometimes I can do 3. On even rarer occasions, I can do 4. But I'm usually just happy to get through 1. Oh, big guys are coming. Stay out of my little circle of protection. Stay out of my circle of protection. They're backing me into a corner. Rude. We're surviving fairly well. The books are helping us quite a bit here. Okay, 1 minute. I'm getting caught on things. This isn't good. No. Get away from me. No, 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 no. Well, we have the revive items, so we... These things are moving faster than me. Give me my... Ah! Give. Heal, heal, heal. Live. Okay, we're good. We're good. We did it. Okay. What all we get? We got 3 things. Cool. We can buy you. I got a lot of money. I'm not too concerned about the money. That and I was sort of about to die anyway. Okay. I left something there. Or did I leave? I'll worry about that later. Oh, there's a lot of stuff here. What the? Okay. Is this just like free? Just a bunch of free items. Okay. I'm assuming we can pick them all up. Not sure. Oh no, I should have picked up the curse. You know, in hindsight, I probably should have gotten at least the upgrade for my main weapon. Huh? Oh, you could just buy stuff? Oh, interesting. Well, I know I don't have this weapon. And I don't think I have this one? I mean, I have the money. Oh, that isn't like an item I can get. Okay. Here. Flower power, apparently. Sure, since I can. This kind of reminds me of the forest stage. For whatever reason. Even though the things are like actually moving around. Maybe it's just the random pots that are making me think of the forest stage. Okay, no problem. Have a good sleep. See you later. Let's see. The cooldown will be reduced. I find the flower trail funny. Okay. It's hard to make a decision with all of this stuff. Area of effect, I guess. Get the whip. We should probably focus on attack weapons just because we have so many buffs going. What is that thing? Is this like a wimpy version of the big crab from earlier? Hmm? Let's see. Look at the lance. Did something good happen, Lim? Did you see that? One of these little pots or whatever spawned on top of the vent and jumped into the vent. That was funny. Oh no! And this is why whenever I play a game on my phone, I keep it plugged in the whole time. The only time my phone has actually died from the battery going out was when I didn't realize that my, like, power block, because I have, like, a big power block so I can charge my phone or whatever, like, on the go. I didn't realize that had died, so I had plugged my phone in, and it was at, like, probably 50% or something when I went to bed. And of course, when I'm asleep and I can't fall asleep, I end up watching videos. So the videos kept playing after I fell asleep. Don't mind me. My Rowlet plush just flew away from me. And, yeah, the power bank. Yes, they're great. So I had, like, an infinite playlist of videos playing. I fell asleep. And my phone died. That was the one and only time this phone has died, was because I didn't realize that my power brick needed to be charged. And when it comes to my phone overheating, the only time my phones have ever gotten close to overheating was with Pokemon Go. That is the only game that has overheated my phone, is Pokemon Go. Everything else has been fine. Pokemon Go is just silly. Oh, we got another crab. Be poked. Yeah. It is. It doesn't look like it should be, but it is. Yeah. Honestly, I might want to upgrade the curse. Now that I'm seeing, like, how this map is... Granted, we're only at the 5.5 minute mark. We'll leave the curse for last. We'll get everything else. I like how we can freeze the vases. Let's get the whip. I still like when the pots just randomly jump into the vent. They shouldn't be moving around. It looks really goofy. Granted, I guess we've unlocked the, like, black hole effect with the vent, so that's probably why they are jumping into the vent. So they're being sucked into it. But still, it looks really goofy. We'll get that. Now we have even bigger black holes. Okay. Oh, and I will warn you, in case you didn't notice it when I was playing Tensura today, half of the event will give you different drops. There's two separate, like, event shops for this event for whatever reason. So you'll need to grind in both halves of the event to get everything. I don't know why they made it this way for this collab. It feels a little awkward. Hopefully this is just a test and not something permanent, because I'm not sure if I like it. And it'll be a little harder to grind in the second half of the event because they didn't give us a parallel processing for it. Okay. We'll get this one. On the bright side, when you hit when you get your grade stage up to level, I think it's 5, you get parallel processing. That makes it a lot easier. Yeah, understandable. Because once you get parallel processing, then you can just set an infinite number for whatever quest you're on. Or at least on select quests, I should paraphrase that. And just have it run in the background, and you don't actually need the game open to do anything. Yeah. On the event quest, unfortunately, it caps at 20, so if you want to grind more in the event, you have to do it manually. And then, but like the resource quests, so like the Magicules, the gold quests, the elemental blocks or whatever, those you can all parallel process into infinity. And it's very easy to get the full potions to restore your energy, so yeah. It's very easy to grind and stuff. Shoot, I think I have over 2,000 full restores for my energy right now. Let's get this. I'm curious to see if this is like a full, like, 30-minute map or if it's one of the 15-minute ones. Just because it gave you so many stuff right at the beginning, it makes me think that this one might be a different one. But no, once you start leveling up the Great Sage, I think it's the first 10 levels that gets you, like, features in the game. So, like, you can get auto battle, you can get parallel processing, something else. Once you hit a certain level, though, the only thing Great Sage will give you is boost to when you talk to the people in your town the first time. And how quickly your parallel processing goes. Because when you first unlock parallel processing, it is very slow. But once you get up to a certain point, you can cut the runtime by like 75%, I believe, at max level. Something absurd like that. Eventually, I will get to that point. Oh, crab returned. Oh, there's tiny crabs now. Let's get this. Yeah. You'll want to play the story mode then. Because a lot of it's locked behind the story mode. And I will say this, you don't have to keep everything out that you build. The only things that I personally keep out are the ones that give me resources. But the ones that, like, just give me citizens to the town, most of those I store. Just to save on space. Shoot, I'm pretty sure you could store everything and be fine, but... I have been trying to make my city look nice. I like how only their bodies freeze, and not their claws. That just looks silly. Oh, and if you have any buildings that have resources, that can give resources, make sure you equip someone to those buildings or you won't get anything. Some units will be boosted for certain facilities, but you can equip any unit to any of them, regardless of boost or not. Because for the longest time, I didn't actually realize I had to equip anyone to the buildings. Because this was like the first gacha I played where it had something like that. So I just didn't get resources for a very, very long time. Until one day I decided to give myself like a crash course in the game, because it's like, I need to do better at this. I'm stuck on like a boss that I feel should be very easy. So I just sort of gave myself a full day of nothing but Tinsura and learned everything. Yeah. Oh no. Yeah. What really helped was me, for one, discovering how the whole city system worked and the fact that I could you know, equip people to them to get the resources I needed outside of grinding and quests. Doing the magic block quests are very, very important, because that's what makes your characters hit harder. Not just leveling them up. You need to power them up with the magic ore. Without the magic ore, they will be very, very wimpy. And then when it comes to the EX blocks, don't worry about them as much. They're okay, but they really only help whoever's in your, like, support slots. So they aren't all that important until much later in the game. So just the basic magic ore. Yeah. That and the EX ones are really hard to grind for, so just save those for later. If you decide to stick with the game, save those for later levels. That's like the only time they're really useful. It's when you have a bunch of units and you're much further into the game. For now, just save up your EX tickets. Personally, I only use the EX stones for my characters that are already, like, fully maxed out. Even though it's sort of redundant to do that, it just feels more worth it. Because it's usually only my higher level characters that I'm using anyway. No problem. This is one of the few games that I know inside and out. If I can help, I will help. And then, let's see, Valor Cup, that's the PvP. I'm not sure if you'll have that unlocked yet. You might have to get to that point in the story where you're actually in contact with people from Ingracia. That's the PvP area. Usually I go after the teams that are really low HP so I can get through them really quick. Yeah, I have a feeling you'll need to get to that point, like season 2 of the anime in story mode before you get that part, just because it takes place in Ingracia. It doesn't make sense for season 1 Rimuru to know who Yuki is. But that... Usually I go for the lower ranking teams just so I can speed through it and get all the bonuses. Because you have to be in the top 2 levels of ranking to get into the actual ranking matches to get all of the extra goodies. That, and it's very nice. It helps a whole lot with leveling up your friendship with your characters. If you want easy, like really easy crystals, make sure you have resources that get you food and do the interact screen. You can get so much there. Also, when it comes to the characters that are in your town, there are special missions with them that can get you special things and special unlocks. It's the request tab if you're in the quest tab. Though you might be too early into the game to hit those yet. I forget when requests started to become a thing. Because that will also boost the friendship rank and just get you more stuff in general. Yeah. It has been a while since I started the game, so I forget when things unlock. And then, let's see, about the only other thing, there's free tickets that you can get each month. Most of these free tickets you probably won't be able to access for a while just because they're for, like, your dupe awakening crystals. But in the event missions, you will be able to use the drops, the resources from the events to get free draw tickets. I don't know, I'm just rambling. Because it's stuff that I know inside and out, so I can, like, ramble on this stuff and still, like, pay attention to what's happening on the screen without having to pause. Yes. Because it took me a while to figure out a lot of this stuff, so it's like, okay, if you're getting into this, let me try to at least help you on the stuff that I was stuck on personally. Oh look, Death is here. So this is a 15-minute level. I didn't even unlock everything. Okay. Water. Need more. Apparently, yes. Yesterday, I ended up outrunning death for 5 minutes. Every minute a new one will spawn, but I managed to outrun 5 of them until the 6th one got me. But no, I looked it up. Apparently you can in fact beat death. You just have to get very specific items on a very specific map and it makes it easy. I have not unlocked said items, so right now I'm just looking. Let's see. Grab you. I don't know what I missed in that stage. I'll worry about it later. Okay, so we can just... I guess this is just default vendor, okay. Oh, cool, cool. Well, I'm assuming that I can buy these even after I've leveled up. Okay. Oh, he's gone. Well, I messed up. I've never seen the vendor before, so I don't know how it works. Cool. Why does it look like there's a potato on the ground? Look at the magic wand. What is this? A magic banger. We got song select. Doesn't look like there's anything else in here though. This is the first round. This looks like the first round. Look at the knife. What? Oh no, what happened? Oh no. What happened? Everything okay? Stick with the wand. Well, if you remember any of them, feel free to ask. Well, what's the subject? Maybe I can ramble into an answer. Or ramble into a point where you, remember the question. Say to play? Okay, let's see... Oh, I forget the titles of the games off the top of my head. Let's see... 1 second. See, Stellar Blade looked cool. Dave the Diver looks cool. The fact that we'll be able to turn Godzilla into sushi. I need to see how this works. Oh, I'm thinking about doing it after the first, Fire Emblem run. I'm thinking about doing that one and maybe another shorter, spoopy game. So... soon. Because I assume this one will only take me like 1 stream or maybe 2. I haven't seen like anyone post like run times for it yet. But considering it's a short game and it's free game, and I'm pretty sure PT only took like 4 or 5 hours to get through, I'm guessing this is going to be in that vein somewhere. Not the first run. We're almost halfway through with Blue Lions. You do realize this, right? Like, we'll probably be done with Blue Lions this month. We're at chapter, what is it, 8 of 22. We're close enough. We've been getting through like a chapter and a half each stream, if not more. Depending on how quick the missions are. So we can probably get through it this month. Easy. Because I was curious, because it felt like I was further in the game than I thought we would be, and then I looked up the chapter number and it's like, oh, there's only 22 chapters. We're almost halfway done. We'll probably get to the halfway point next stream, if not the stream after. Go on. It looked like one... I have seen some playthroughs of some of the Sonic games, I will admit that, and it kind of looks similar to one of them I saw before. I couldn't tell you what the name is off the top of my head, but it's like, they're making a remake of this one? And then they said it was a new one. It's like, okay. It looked like a Sonic game. It looked like one I had seen before. Not too much else to say about it. Honestly, it's there. The graphics look nice. Because sometimes, like, people I watch will play games I'm not necessarily interested in, but because I like the streamer or the Let's Player or whatever, I'll just watch them anyway in the background. So I have seen a couple of Sonic stuff in, like, the past month or so. It's basically Splatoon, and Sony hates it when people say that it's basically Splatoon because it's basically Splatoon and they don't want to get in a fight with Nintendo. Because it's been out for a while, and it just hasn't really piqued my interest all that much. Because then I would, if I wanted to play it, I would have to get another online account, and the PlayStation account is way more expensive than the Nintendo one, so I'll just stick with Splatoon. Granted, I do want, at some point, if I ever get, like, a stable stream of money to come in, I do kind of want to get the PlayStation account, just because free games. And there's a lot of free games for the PlayStation, PS5 specifically, that I really want to play. Yeah. It sort of feels like if you took Splatoon and put a Fortnite skin on it. Just because the character designs sort of give me Fortnite vibes, if you can see it. I'm not sure if I'm describing it well, but that's what I thought when I first saw it. It's like, so Fortnite has Splatoon, and then they were like, no, this is an original game. It's like, well, okay. Because when the first trailer dropped last year, I honestly thought it was like a Fortnite thing. And then it's like, oh, Fortnite has like a Splatoon mode now, okay. And then it's like, no, this is Foam Stars, a PlayStation original. It's like, okay. But no, I am very excited for Stellar Blade. That one's looked interesting since it first got announced last year. I don't know when I will get it, but I am very interested in that one. And then also Rise of Ronin. There are some other ones that's like, ooh, I kind of want to see more of this before I make any calls, but it kind of looks like it could be interesting. Well, they showed gameplay. It's very Nier-esque. Like, Nier hack and slash, like Nier Automata. The original trailer and this new gameplay segment showed it off pretty well. It's very Nier-like. And some parts of it also sort of remind me of Code Vein. But more so on the Nier side of things. Okay. No, just the overall setting, the way it's built up. It's like, oh, this is a battle android. We're gonna kick butt and beat all these monsters up. It's like, okay, so it's the Nier characters. It's like the Yorha units. And they're fighting basically the monsters from Code Vein. And yeah, that's just all it is. It's like Nier and Code Vein combined. That and I've never actually played a Korean game. I'm curious to see what they're like. I've played English games, obviously, American, Canadian, UK, Japan, obviously. I've even played some Chinese games. I've never played Korean games. I want to see what it's like. Yeah, that and just the combat animations. They're very, very similar to how 2B feels when playing as her. And if I remember right, I'm not sure if it's in this recent state of play or if it was in the initial launch one. It showed her dodge. It showed Eve's dodge, and it's very similar to how the dodge works in Nier Automata, because you just sort of warp through things. And if you warp at the right time, it will damage the enemy. And it's like, this is just Nier. This is Korean Nier. And I want it. We should probably get another attack, maybe. We'll get the whip. These are the stupid guardian things that don't like to die. We'll just grab the axe. Okay. At least the vents are instant kills. If I just hide inside the vent area, we'll be fine. Or wait, no, the Guardian guys are gone. Okay, we hit wherever it is they despawn. Yay. Oh, these guys are very tanky. I need XP. Duplicator, that's nice. Yeah, this is basically level 1, but harder enemies. Interesting. I guess Hollow Cure did that too. Yeah, it looks so cool. Well, voice recognition software isn't that good to begin with, Jason. You shouldn't be that surprised. Like, I remember this one time. So my dad liked to use the voice to text thing a lot when he messaged people. And all he said, he told it was, there's a like fries and a drink in the fridge if you want it, because he was just dropping it off and then leaving, and he sent it to me. And he didn't read what the robot actually put down. The robot cussed me out. Like, majorly cussed me out. In all caps. I was very confused, because I didn't realize it was the robot, and I thought it was my dad. Is like, did I do something wrong? Are you in one of your moods? Do I need to lock myself in my room and fear for my life right now? And then I snuck in when he came home. It's like, is everything okay? Am I okay? And he's like, yeah, why? You were screaming and cussing at me in the text message. And he's like, what? And then I showed him and he's like, I did not say that. I promise you I did not say any of this. So yeah, don't trust the voice recognition software. It doesn't work. Yes. It was very concerning to be a part of, but after it was all done, it was fine because it was just robot being robot. So we can laugh about it now, but robot being robot is stupid. Things are getting too close to me. Oh, and now we have bullet hell on top of it. Can I scooch over and get one of the shooters? Oh, good. Where is the mage? Get back here, you stupid. Stop running from me. You're a problem. Sorry, I was sort of focusing on not dying. What was it? Well, I've already mentioned that, both me and my dad have some form of anxiety and depression. His manifests in anger and rage. Mine turns me into a puddle that wants to jump off the roof. So our anxiety does not mix well. But it's fine. We're fine. Usually it's just angry words and nothing else. So it's fine. If you want to see Jisatsu that way, sure. Get that. We survived. And now... Oh, they're faces. They're weird little faces. Okay. I was about to say the bushes are coming to attack us, but there's faces and all of that. Okay. Yeah, now we gotta watch out for the bombs. I haven't powered up the axe once. I should probably power up the axe. Okay. Okay, which one did we get? I'm good with that. See, it's like the randomizer is nice, what it could do for you, but it's always for weapons that you haven't obtained yet, which is sort of annoying. That one at least also boosts like just healing in general, but it always shows up at like the end of the round, or like, well, I guess this is only 11 minutes in, but still, usually by then you already have like full weapons. Okay. Yeah, we'll get this. Progress. Knife. Well, we'll get all the weapons. Free Clover. Cool. Load. There we go. And now the vacuum of space will destroy my enemies. Mwahaha. Oh, boss. Yes, be ejected. Mwahaha. At least I think it was a boss. I don't see it anywhere. Oh, there he is. He just spawned on the opposite side. Get that. I don't know. How do you plan on betraying the trust? I don't know, 7, I guess. 7, 8, somewhere up there. How's that? A lot of things just spawned on my face. I do not appreciate that. We need to survive a minute. Can my little bean, like, explode? I know. Spinach. Spinach will help. Spinach will help. I guess my bean can't explode because he already exploded and turned into the lava dude. No, that was the wrong one. I clicked the wrong one. I meant to hit the duplicator. We can get lucky though. Now we can do the duplicator. You would promise not to purposely wreck a stream again? And maybe apologize for the fact that you purposely wrecked the stream, because you still haven't done that. We'll get the whip. I feel like I'm being fairly reasonable. Apologizing for when you make a mistake is sort of common courtesy. Even 2-year-olds can do this, Lim. I don't see why you can't. Well, that's scummy. Now that 7's feeling more like a 6. Oh, big boss. He got yeeted so far into space that he popped out on the other side of the screen. Also, why is there a mermaid just walking through a, like, grassy field? I can talk. Being guys adjacent. How you doing, Lobster? That's good. Yes, we are currently fighting on grass. All of these enemies, and even this bean, is touching grass right now. Can you believe it? And also the mermaid. The mermaid confuses me when you really stop and think about it. Why is there a mermaid on the grass? I don't like grass. It smells horrible. I hate grass. I know it's important, I know plants are important, blah 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 blah. But honestly, I really hate grass. Yeah, mermaid. Whatever. This person is on the grass. And it seems a little weird because there is no water in this map whatsoever. He made more sense in that, like, empty pool level we just finished. There are a lot of wizards. I do not appreciate there being a lot of wizards. Yeah, we'll get the last spinach. Well, if we didn't have the unlock for killing all of the silly shrimp dragons, we would definitely have it after this round. But we got him last time. Okay, we survived the wizards. Now we just deal with the mummies and skeletons? Question mark? Would he now? I guess Never does go on adventures too, so I guess I could see it. Let's see, we'll get the whip. Well, it's just a theory. If we wanted to know for sure, we would have to summon Never from the void to see what his actual answer would be. I just know Never has gone on adventures before. Far more adventures than me and Lobster. Granted, Never might be working on his new PC right now, so he might not be online. Oh, we just snapped everything off the screen. What was that? Oh no. Hollow heart. Oh no. Oh no. We will stay in this little hole. We will stay in this little hole. We need to live a minute. We need to live a minute. Give me that. The bats are gonna kill me. The bats killed me. Ah! Okay, we can revive. Can we do 30 seconds of this? Okay, slightly bigger space. Yes, give me that. Okay, we lived a minute. They're still there. This might be a 5-minute wave. Oh no. Or is it? This wave feels slightly more doable. Okay. We live, potentially. This level has had some tricky waves. But now we can't die again, and we still have like 9 minutes to go. Or no, it'd be more like 8. Oh, we got a boss. Into the void with you. Oh, we got another boss. We got like 2. Well, I guess the eyeball isn't really a boss. It's just a really tough enemy. Oh, and there's a thing down there. Squeeze through. You made that? Okay, we've finally awakened another item. This will help. It took way too long to get this. Yeah, we need that. Need that. Okay. Give me axe? Yes. Okay, we live. The only other awakening thing that we can do is with the ghost, and I think we just got it. Yeah, because we didn't get the right item for the wand or the knife. That's fine. We can live with this, I think. We can get the knife. I should have checked to see how many levels we need for the bracer. Okay, we only need 3. That seems doable in the time that we have. Oh no, they don't have knockback. Oh well, at least it looks like I can actually damage them. So that's all that matters. No knockback is rough though. See, that was the thing. You know how I was able to outrun death for like 5 minutes? And it was because I kept knocking him away from me? Apparently, he's supposed to be immune to knockback. And somehow I was knocking him back. I don't know how that works, but apparently it does. But whatever the imposter weapon is, it's just extremely good. Well, I was only using Among Us weapons because it was the DLC, but the imposter's weapon is like its spear tongue or whatever, and it was just pushing him away from me constantly, and it has knockback to it. It was weird. It was really, really weird. Oh, there's a big flower lady. Go into the void. There we go. And we got the leveled up knives, okay. We should be a lot better off now. Our knives are now a machine gun. Mwahahaha. Okay, there's just a bunch of mini bosses in this round at the end, isn't there? So now we got the... is this the Naga or the Medusa? There's stuff on the head, so I'm guessing this is supposed to be Medusa. At least these things have knockback. We can survive. Okay. I wonder what minute 27 will give us. Okay, what is it? Ghosts? We can deal with ghosts. Ghosts and mummies. And skeletons. This is fine. This is sort of, anticlimactic after all the other parts before this. The 2 minutes before this. Because these are sort of wimpy dudes. I guess I shouldn't complain, though. If the last couple of minutes want to be nice to me, that's fine. Hey look, I even turned into a ghost. For being thematic. Okay. These guys have knockback, we'll be fine. I think they have knockback. Okay, maybe we won't be fine. Maybe we won't be fine. Maybe we will in fact not be fine. Even my explosion did nothing. I can't see anything. I do not see where I am. I don't think we will be fine. Nope, we will not be fine. So close. Well, we got close. I probably just need different weapons. If I had the eject button and the wires, we would have been fine, but I just didn't get the card. Let's see. Let me look. Well, that's okay, because I think this is the end of the stream, just based on the fact that all the levels are 30 minutes, and this is basically 20-ish minutes or so. Unfortunately, I am Lem. This, I think, will be the end. Well, it's 4:42. The levels take like 30-40 minutes. And I did go long yesterday, so I think it's just going to be safer if I take it... stop now. Well, I can do a short one. How's that? Fine. Here, I'll do something funny. I'll do a goofy run. Oh, we got new items to buy. Okay. Apparently we have new stuff to buy. I didn't... Here. I'm going to do a full curse run. It's going to be a short one, though. I'm going to do the 15-minute map. Let's see. Who do I want for goofiness? I could do the horse just because the horse is silly. Actually... Okay, this is an interesting map. None of the enemies actually move. Okay. We can do that. So basically, this is just deforestation, the game. The plants will just constantly be growing, but they won't actually get any closer to me. Sure. No, we will do this round just because it's silly. Granted, I'm not sure how the curse will affect this, since I put full max curse on. It'll be interesting. I'm assuming that just means we're just gonna get a whole lot of plants at some point. I will try to only go for sub-weapons that can actually help me awaken things. Yeah, the plants do seem like they're growing a lot quicker than last time I did this. Let's do this one. We'll grab anything that says it works for evolution. I will. So are you back from your BRB, or... There's nothing in the game called a skin limb. Let's see... Get the whip. That was the quickest BRB I have ever seen you do. Congratulations, you have a new record. Welcome to Deforestation, the level. These are enemy trees, and they want me dead. So I will poke them. Well, it's an Avatar reference. We're in enemy territory. These are enemy trees and enemy birds. Let's see. It's from, what was it, season 3 of Avatar? Where they're undercover in the Fire Nation, and Sokka's being, like, super paranoid because it's Sokka, and he's like, you can't trust anything. Everything's an enemy. We're in enemy territory. Off and on, yes. At the beginning of my Tinsura stream, it was very broken. It fixed itself after a couple minutes, but it was very broken. My chat box started blinking off and on. Like, it turned into a white box on my OBS screen. And then there were ghosts, and then it blinked into a white box again, and then it was there. It was weird. So Twitch chat is still struggling. Finally. See, I find it funny that this is technically the second imposter, because you can unlock 2 imposters, but this one's called Megalo Imposter. So they somehow snuck an Undertale reference in here. Let's see. Megalovania, and then there's also the track he made for Earthbound called Megalo Strikes Back that is also sort of Megalovania. At least that's the first place my brain went to when I saw the name of this character. Well, I think in this case, just because this is like an enemy character, it would be Megalomaniac that it's referencing, which is what Megalovania and Megalo Strikes Back is referencing. So that's just where my brain went to. It might not be. There might be some Among Us reference that I am missing because, like I said, I know nothing. I didn't know that horses were canon to Among Us until this DLC. Yeah, we were wondering about that. Like, is the reason you don't like Among Us and the reason you don't speak about the horse is because it's the horse in Among Us? If so, it all makes sense. The horse that you are scared of is in Among Us, and that is why you hate Among Us. What's that theory? The 7 degrees of separation theory or whatever is like you can connect any one subject to any unrelated subject by 7 different things. It's just a common occurrence for some weird reason that I do not fully understand the logistics of. Everything's connected. Because I know it's like some theory or some study in science where it's like the 7... I forget what it's called, but in concept, it's like you can connect anything back to some other random thing in 7 steps. It used to be like a challenge people would do with like Wikipedia. It's like, I'm going to start on the Kingdom Hearts page and I'm going to get to sugar gliders or something. And you try to use all the hyperlinks in Wikipedia and try and get to that goal page in like 7 tries. Yeah. I saw someone do it in like 2 once, and they were baffled on how it happened. Really just depends on like who you're watching do it. Because some people were pretty boring to watch do the challenge. Other people, it was a lot of fun to watch. Well, that was just what they used. I've seen other people use different sites for it too. But Wikipedia was just the easiest way to go. That way you were staying on like just a singular site. Oh, there was a challenge, Lobster, several years ago, where it was basically taking the concept of you can connect any one subject to any other subject in like 7 steps. It's like some theory, some scientific theory or whatever. And so people were playing with that idea on Wikipedia, where they would go to one random page. So like my example was, I'll go on Kingdom Hearts, and then I will try to, in 7 steps, get to the Sugar Glider page. So that that is the concept. I'm starting to think the curse item doesn't actually do anything in the forest stage, because I don't feel like the trees are getting too crazy. I could be wrong. The animations do feel a little faster for the trees, maybe, but it doesn't feel like there's an overabundance of them. Well, maybe it's just the weapons I have, because I can't seem to touch the trees at all anymore. They aren't damaging me. Oh, these green bushes take more than 1 hit. It's a miracle. You never know. But what if? What if instead of never saying that, it's always? You never know. Oh, yes. He was here at the beginning of the slime stream. He was here when my chat was imploding. Yep. He is fine. His streak is fine. Okay. Yeah, he was here when the chat was breaking, and we were also talking how sad and depressing Dokkan was, his Dragon Ball game, in comparison to my Tinsora game. Oh, this is true. Oh yeah, that is also true. He looked away for a second, and then I was gone, and then I came back. So now he's fine. His streak is fine. He is hiding in the shadows. He is just watching the chaos unfold. But like we've established, Never is a ninja. You never know when he will strike, but he is always in the shadows. Watching. Waiting. Okay. Almost there. I just find this level really silly. Because it's like, it's just plants. There's no actual enemy. It's just plants. This is basically just free XP and nothing else, because the plants I don't think can actually hurt you. At least I've never tried walking into the plants before, so I don't know if they can hurt me or not. I know at this point they definitely can't. Like I said, it's things that I need to look into, and Stream Elements obviously has a bunch of stuff built in. I need to research. It's on my list of things to do, and I just haven't gotten to that point yet. So I have no idea. The answer is a definite I do not know. Oh, we got the purple trees. But we'll just run in circles for a bit. Okay. Well, I mean, technically, I'm able to type the command, too. I would just need to pause the game. But I feel like that power would be easily abused. And that doesn't seem right. If there was just a random command anyone can do to time someone out. Okay. 2 minutes. And then we will have destroyed the forest. And their weird little statue friends. Because these aren't even enemies, they're just weird little statues. We will have decimated this garden. Okay, last minute. We didn't even get, like, all the weapons. We didn't fill out all of the slots. Here. Now the slots are filled. That feels better. And it's over! Woo. Okay, I went a little long, but that will be it. I will see you guys oh. Stream disconnected? Oh well, that's the end of the stream anyway. See you later. Bye.